What is up, folks, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Build. And last episode we put together the small riverside tavern across the way there, and today I have the plan for us to build this pretty quaint rustic house, because I haven't really dived into the rustic style too much. I've kind of wanted to give it a little bit more of a try and show it off on the channel a little bit more. And I know it's been a little bit of a minute since I've done a Let's Build, so I need to catch up a bit. But anyway, so I think we're gonna jump right into it here. So we're gonna be building this small rustic house. Sit back, relax, enjoy, learn something, and we'll see where it takes us. Alrighty, so before we get started, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that we need roughly to get the build going. So the first things that we're going to start with is we're going to take the cracked stone and the cobblestone and just cobblestone stairs, and we're going to do a little bit of a layout on the entire shape of the build. So I'm going to do a little bit of our edge here just so we know where to stop. I want to keep it kind of roughly right in between this tree, keep this tree in the middle, have this house right here, and then have this house kind of start up right about, let's say here or so, and then we're going to keep it go right to about there. And then we're going to come over 2 blocks from that. And actually, let's push it back just a little bit. This build is going to be a little bit larger, so we're going to have it come to there. 3 blocks over, 2 blocks out, 5 blocks along the side, come back with it, and then along here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the side of the house, we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same shape in the back. Make sure we have an uneven number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good enough, good enough. Come all the way here. And it is going to cut into the hill a little bit. That is perfectly okay. Just to make sure everything lines up with this here. And this is kind of the general shape you're going for. So you're going to make a little bit of a cross shape right here. And then coming down, obviously kind of throw a little bit of the cracked stone brick in there. You can even throw a couple cobblestone stairs. Do a little bit broken up. Just go around with this. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of stone. We're going to pop a couple pieces of stone just around like so. And this will be our entranceway here. So we're going to pop that out. Grab just some stone brick stairs. And pretty much we're just going to climb these blocks up a little bit at a time. Have these come in a little bit. Go in. Do a little bit of stone here. Stone there as well. And have it come up about 5 blocks or so. Actually, come up about 4 blocks. Let's do that. I think that's a safe bet there. And do that. And we'll put a solid block there in the middle. And then we'll keep stairs like so. Do a solid block there. And a solid block there. Alright, so that should be good right there. And then right here, we're going to come around like this. Pretty much go up about 4 blocks on all sides with some random stone mix. I want you to mix pretty much your cracked stone brick, your cobblestone stairs, and your stone. Go around the whole structure until you reach this height here. All right, and once you've completed that, what you're going to do is take your spruce wood stairs here, and you are going to come to these corners here. Pop 3 right there, and then we're going to come over here, do the same thing, pop 2 there, come to the other side, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. You can pretty much keep any stairs that are on the top half, you can pretty much make solid blocks, like so. Just kind of do that, and now you got kind of a broken up little bit of a structure there. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop 2 little windows out, like so. And then we're just going to put some upside down stairs there. I do hear something. Hi, there's some dolphins there. And then what you're going to do to get the pretty much the top half going is take your slabs and fill that in like so. Do the same thing here. Come around the other side, do the same thing. Same thing like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Same thing over here. 2, 3, 4. A little bit of a larger house, but you'll see kind of how it's going to turn out here in a second. And then what you want to do is where pretty much I'll go up like with some stone here. Go up about 4 so blocks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, everything wrapped around here and here, you're going to continue the same pattern that we just did up. Alright, now once you've done that, this is where we get a little bit more interesting with the color palette that we have set up. So you're going to go into here, and you're going to grab your white concrete and your white concrete powder. And I love the dolphins, but I'm actually going to turn friendly creatures all the way down. Alright, so that should be a little bit more quiet. So you want to come in here with your concrete, and you're actually going to be stacking it on top of this. So come back and forth with the concrete and the concrete powder. Now make sure, obviously, concrete powder does follow the physics of gravity, so make sure that it is on top of something. And you're gonna just go like that, and then just pop some random ones in the corner here. Oh, see, for example. And go around to the other side, do the same thing. We'll do 2 concrete powder there, come around, concrete powder, and then concrete powder down at the bottom there. All right, so you see you got that going. Do the same thing on the other side. Alrighty, so once you've gone all the way around and you've gotten all of your walls in, like so, you should have about 3 windows on each of these side walls, and then you should have a total of 3 windows in the front showing as well. So once you've done that, we are going to start to kind of get in the outer frame in a little bit of a better area here. So what you're actually going to do is do some right side upstairs, like so, in front, and then this is where we're going to grab our trapdoors. We're going to place them below, and then place them on the bottom of the stair, like that. And that should kind of give you that look going. And do that pretty much all the way around here. Do some right side upstairs, right here. Come around to the other side again, right side upstairs. And then you will have upside down stairs right here as well. So do that in the front to go right here. Upside down stairs. And then fill this in with some fences like so. So you should have something that looks kinda like this. And then when you come up to the top here, you should have pretty much room for a slab right there. Slab right there, and then just trapdoors across. Same thing here, trapdoors across. And obviously, if you wanted to now, you could go fill in your windows with, I'm choosing black stained glass personally, but you can obviously fill in your windows with whatever you may please. Like so. Same thing here. Get your windows going there. And pretty much that is that's it. That's looking good so far. Next, we got to get to the upper roof. Alright, so once you've gone around the house and you kind of gotten all this framework done around the windows and everything, now we are going to be moving on to the roof. Now the roof, probably one of the more simple roofs I've done on a house. So what you're going to have to do, pretty easy, so we're just going to do a minor just stack here, make sure we get our stairs out and our stone brick back, and we'll just do a little on top like that to cover it on top of a stone. Go over here, do the exact same thing, fill it in with a stair, plop a cracked stone brick on top there. Now, if we want to come to the side here is where we're going to kind of get our main roof together. So you're going to grab your white concrete powder and your white concrete again, and just make a little frame to frame it out for now, because we can go back and fix it if we want. Go back in, get that. All good. Pretty much you're going to be doing something kind of like so. Come around here, do the same thing again. And then fill this in with just your random assortment of concrete powder and concrete. Alright, now once you've done that, you're going to go back into your inventory here, and you're going to grab your dark oak slab and your dark oak planks and your brown terracotta, and this is going to be kind of like our main color palette for the roof. So you're going to go in and do kind of a random assortment all the way to where you get this stone here of the brown terracotta and your dark oak, and just stagger it along here. Probably do a little bit more dark oak wood than you would the clay. And just kind of mix this around. You can do a solid wood block there. And go up another layer. Like so. Same thing on top here. I'll do the first side of the roof for you, since roofs can be a little tedious for people. Go over here again. Last verse, same as the first. Just a random stagger of the clay and the wood, and then another row on top here. Same thing. Like that. Give you a quick look at where we're going with this, and then do just one more up top here. Go 2 up, and then do 1 row across like so. And then what we're gonna do, end up doing up here, is have this kind of just curve in a little bit. Doesn't need to be completely symmetrical. And then you're pretty much going to do the same on the other side. And once you have been done with that, we are going to come in and frame out the roof now. So you guys have kind of seen me do this a little bit before. I'm just going to do a stair out like so. And then we're going to do an upside down stair there. Boom, like that. And then we're going to have it come in like this. Upside down stair. Upside down stair. Right side up stair. Upside down stair. upside down stair, right side up stair, and just continue the pattern all the way to the top. We'll have it cap off like that, and then we'll have this kind of curve around like so. Same thing down here. Have a stair go in, upside down stair, right side up stair. And your side should look something like this. And I forgot to mention, what you can do is you can poke 2 windows out there. Obviously, we got some concrete there, so we'll just do that. Poke 2 windows out, and do the same thing on the other side. Poke 2 windows out, like so. And then this front roof here, a little bit different. So we're gonna grab our stairs again. We're gonna come in like so. Do that. 2 upside down stairs. Have it curve in a little bit. Go up. Have it come out like so. And then we're just gonna have that point out like that. And then from there, you can grab your brown terracotta and your wood. Fill this little bit in here. And then we're going to fill that in with slabs like right there. So then on the sides, grab your trapdoors and just kind of fill that in. What you're going to do in the corners as well, you're going to have that fill in like that. So just like we did over here, repeat over here. Coming around to the side here, we're going to add just a little bit of side detailing. So we're going to put some gates up against these windows, have those gates face in, and then you're going to grab a trapdoor, place it on each side, a slab on top of that, and then stack the trapdoor next to so. Same thing here, except we're actually going to do just an upside down stair there. Then you could put, I think you could put, nope, you can't put trapdoors there. Never mind. All right, so you pretty much got just that going for it. And then you could take trapdoors and put it in between. Actually, we'll just do this here. Get rid of that trapdoor. And that kind of fills it in a little bit. And then I'm just going to pop 1 trapdoor up there in the middle. And coming around to this side. So I made the executive decision that I wanted to have some kind of chimney sticking up somewhere. So we're not going to worry too much about this for now, but we're going to come in here, got some kind of off the list blocks coming in. We're going to grab some brick, grab some bricks, grab some, I think it's granite, get a little bit of granite in there, grab some granite stairs as well, and then grab some clay. Actually, I think it'd be terracotta. Grab a little bit of terracotta. Just the normal terracotta is fine. And I'm going to create just a small little platform here. And then just have this come up from these sides. And pretty much just stagger, you know, a different assortment of your brick, your terracotta, and your granite until you can come up and form a nice chimney. Like so. You can have this cut in right here. And just do this. And this just adds a nice, good amount of detail coming up. Like so. And then you can actually come back in here and fix the roof however you may please. If you want to have that come around like so and have that kind of wrap around the chimney. See, that kind of works. And then you can come down here and give yourself just a little bit more of a solid foundation for your chimney. Like so. So then you take a step back. Now you got a nice chimney sitting there. And believe it or not, you are pretty much complete. I've taken a pretty good long look at this build after it was complete and after I cut the recording, and every time I look at it, I am loving it just a little bit more each time. I'm loving the style we're going with here. Lots of color being displayed, lots of things being shown off. Very much loving it. And I hope that you guys love it too. And if you guys learned something or enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things. And if you do attempt to build this in your own style, in your own variants, please tell me on Twitter, send me some screenshots. I would love to see it and check it out. But for the meantime, I think we're gonna call it for today's Let's Build. Like I said, if you guys liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things, and I will see you guys in the next one.